Hello, beautiful people. How are you? I hope all of you are doing good. So, in this vlog, I will show you some of my wheat crop, and I will also try to give you a tour of my homegrown vegetables, which have turned out very good. It feels great to be self-sufficient in at least something. So we have not been able to completely grow all of our vegetables, but we have grown a lot of them, and they turn out to be great. We cook them and they taste so good and delicious because we don't add any sorts of fertilizers. Primarily I grow these on compost, and I use compost with some rock phosphate mixed into it for the phosphorus, because our soils are deficient in phosphorus, so it's our main macro ingredient, so plants require it in a quantity greater than our soils have, so it's just easy for us, and our crops grow well. And besides that, I did not add any nitrogen fertilizer or any potash fertilizer or any other micronutrients. This one is actually fresh compost. Every time we pick some vegetables up from our homegrown garden, all of the leaves and weeds from our vegetable garden over here, everything which does not get consumed, it goes into our compost. I did not try to actually balance out the C and ratio for compost. I have made some good compost just by throwing out these green leaves. So this is our previous compost, and I may be able to show you that it is now in curing phase almost. It's covered in this rice straw so that it protects just a little bit from intense cold, because our January month was there was a lot of fog and we could not, it was very cold. So there is some sort of fresh compost, but beneath there the compost is actually almost ready. It may take about, because of our cold weather recently, it has been slowed down a lot, but it looks okayish. There are some tomato plants which I did not grow. They grown by themselves because we usually throw our rotten tomatoes in here, so their seeds end up in this little garden and they germinated. But because of the low sun angle in the winter, all of the light was blocked by this wall, and these tomatoes actually did not get any sunlight at all. Their condition is a lot miserable. They have fallen and their leaves are burned. And there are also some peas which I grown, and this is a cauliflower over here. Any of you experienced compost makers, if they are watching this video, please let me know whether this compost is ready or not. I will love to see your suggestions, so comment down below what do you think about this compost. There's this steel rod over here. I just poke into this compost pile over here, and because I don't have any thermometer to regulate the temperature, I just actually pull it out and put my hand around the portion which is buried, which is currently in the compost. So if it feels rather warm, I know that it's getting somewhere. Some legumes plant I planted here. Usually we grow these for forage purpose for our animals, fresh forage purpose, but they have nitrogen fixing bacteria. They host nitrogen fixing bacteria inside their roots, so I have just planted some over here. Just try to inoculate this soil with some good beneficial bacteria, rhizobium or so, to help out our soil biology. There is a vegetable, I don't know what it is called in English, and these are just leaves of it, and we harvest it from like this, and we cook them, and it turns out very delicious. So this is our wheat field. It's the same field where we have had a lot of eucalyptus trees. That video is on YouTube in my channel. If you scroll down, you will see it. It's the late sown wheat in our area. It was sown in December, start of December, I think 6th of December or 7th of December. We had a month of dense fog. We did not get any sunlight. It was very cold. So thinking about all these things, I think this is one is doing as expected. So the problem is there are a lot of weeds growing over here. Man, we love this. It feels very good when we see that everything is so green over here. It just feels very pleasant. If you are a farmer, you may relate to this. It feels very charming and beautiful. So this is my other wheat field over here, and this wheat was the earliest sown. It was sown in 7th of November, which is perfectly timed wheat as far as our wheat goes. There are also weeds over here, but in this stage we can't use herbicides because the wheat is very tall and it may actually induce stress in it. This wheat is in currently it's in its booting stage, so it has already this is a flag leaf, I think. Yeah, this is a flag leaf, and it's in process of turning its head up and filling the grains. So it is so far, so because we had absolutely a lot of fog in our area, this for about whole month the sun, we did not see sun. So you might be able to imagine this wheat is its leaves are turning yellow because of that. And these are mustard plants over here, because previous crop was our mustard and we harvested them. Some of it shattered and dropped its seeds over this field, and now they have germinated because of their season and all that. So this is a bund over here, as you can see in the middle. So this field is divided into two parts, so it's a lot easier for us to do our irrigation because we use flood irrigation, and the wheat actually is a crop that does not require a lot of water. The sun is about to set, so this is our wheat field over here. These are all our neighbor fields. This is mine field, and here you turn, these are all of our fields. These fields are our neighbors fields, and you may see the brownish, there was a lot of sugarcane over here, and they have this that had been harvested. Now our neighbors are harvesting this sugarcane, and this sugarcane turns into sugar, as you might have guessed, because its name is sugarcane. There are a lot of weeds over here. Because of the we could not spray herbicides because of fog, and because fog interferes with herbicide action and it just produces more stress on our wheat rather than controlling these weeds. So this is our neighbor field. It looks not as good, and it's a different variety of wheat, and it is turning very yellowish. So thanks for watching this video. I will see you in next one. Till then, take care and bye bye.